The telescope. Before we discuss the reflector telescope, we must first know the origin of the telescope. This is Hans Lippershey. Hans Lippershey was born in 1570 and died in 1619. He was born in West Germany but settled in the Netherlands. Becoming a Dutch citizen in 1602, Lippershey was a lens maker, so he was often credited as being the inventor of the telescope. This telescope uses one lens with 3 times magnification over the original size. Galileo Galilei made many inventions, but the telescope was his most famous invention. The telescope uses multiple convex lenses for a higher definition and a higher magnification. His discoveries include Venus, Mars, and Jupiter. This is Johannes Kepler. Johannes Kepler's telescope uses 2 telescopes, a locator and the main telescope. His most famous discovery was the theory of planetary motion, and he was a foundation for the theory of universal gravity by Isaac Newton. Isaac Newton was well known in his discoveries in light and the light spectrum, but his most famous light-based invention was the reflecting telescope. Here is a diagram on how the refracting and reflecting telescope work. Now, the reflecting telescope has 100 times magnification. Here is what the refracting telescope has seen. And here is what Isaac Newton has seen with his reflecting telescope. And here is what we see today in the high-powered telescopes. The reflecting telescopes have helped us learn more and more about the universe, such as the comet Schumacher-Levy 9 when it impacted Jupiter. But there are 2 problems: money and pollution. Now, pollution fogs up the skies, and we won't be able to see any stars with any fogged up skies. Even with a high-powered telescopes, they need relatively clear skies. An average telescope would cost $1,000 to $2,000. So the next time you think about a telescope, think about the people who worked hard for the telescope. And Sean, thank you and goodbye.